The Magical Friendship Garden. Once upon a time, in a bustling city filled with tall buildings and busy streets, there was a small apartment building nestled between two grand structures. Inside one of the apartments lived a young girl named Lily. Lily was a curious and kind-hearted girl with a deep love for nature. One day, while exploring her apartment building's rooftop, Lily stumbled upon an abandoned rooftop garden. The garden was overrun with weeds and looked lonely and forgotten. Lily's heart went out to the neglected space. She knew she had to bring it back to life. With her trusty gardening tools in hand, Lily set to work, pulling out the weeds and planting colorful flowers. As she worked, she couldn't help but hum a cheerful tune. Little did she know, her melody was carried by the wind and reached the ears of magical creatures nearby. Unbeknownst to Lily, there was a hidden entrance to the magical realm in the corner of the rooftop garden. Out of the shadows emerged a tiny fairy named Flutter. Flutter was mischievous, but had a heart as warm as the summer sun. Flutter was intrigued by Lily's dedication and pure love for nature. She decided to pay Lily a visit. The next morning, as Lily watered the newly planted flowers, she heard a tiny voice whisper, "Hello." Lily turned around and gasped in amazement when she saw Flutter fluttering in midair. "Who are you?" she asked, her eyes wide with wonder. "I'm Flutter, a fairy from the magical realm," the tiny fairy replied. "I heard your lovely tune yesterday, and it led me to your garden. I couldn't resist coming to see the magic you were creating." Lily's heart swelled with joy. She had always dreamed of meeting magical creatures. From that day forward, Lily and Flutter became the best of friends. Together, they tended to the rooftop garden, bringing life and beauty to every corner. As time passed, the garden thrived, and its beauty spread far and wide. People from all over the city came to admire Lily and Flutter's creation. The rooftop garden became a place of love and happiness, where everyone who visited felt a sense of peace and tranquility. But as the garden flourished, the time for Flutter to return to the magical realm drew near. Lily was heartbroken at the thought of losing her dear friend. On the eve of Flutter's departure, Lily and Flutter sat together in the garden, under a blanket of twinkling stars. Tears welled up in Lily's eyes as she expressed her sadness. "I don't want you to go, Flutter. I'll miss you so much," Lily said, her voice trembling. Flutter gently held Lily's hand and smiled. "Dear Lily, the love you poured into this garden will never fade. It will continue to bloom and bring joy to the hearts of those who visit. And wherever you are, I'll always be with you, in your memories and in your heart." Lily nodded, her tears turning into a bittersweet smile. She realized that love was a bond that transcended distance and time. The next morning, as the sun rose, Flutter bid farewell to Lily and returned to the magical realm. Though Lily missed her friend, she knew that their friendship had forever changed her life. Years later, as Lily walked through the bustling city, she noticed rooftop gardens popping up everywhere. Each garden was filled with vibrant flowers and laughter, just like the magical garden she and Flutter had created. Lily realized that her love had inspired others to create their own beautiful spaces, spreading love and joy throughout the city. Moral of the story: love has the power to transform even the most forgotten places into magical havens. It can create connections that transcend distance and time, inspiring others to spread love and beauty wherever they go.